Hello, this is Gail Fernley of gr8webinfo.com/blog, and today I'm going to bring you a short presentation on PowerPoint 2003 tutorial. Basically for those of you who don't have 2007 PowerPoint yet, and I'll be talking to you about using a text file to create outline slides for a teleprompter display, and how to solve a glitch that I found when I actually did it for the teleprompter talking head video I did the other day. And this was suggested to me by a video posted on April 24th of 2009 on a blog at Video Sales Tactics version 1.0 by Robert Plank. We all have access to that site because we are version 2.0 members. So let's get on with it, and I'm going to actually, and obviously it's not going to let me get out of that thing with F5, so I have to do this, end the show. Let me go in here and start a new, where did the toolbar go? The toolbar went bye-bye. Anyhow, we're going to do a new presentation from a blank presentation, and we've got that basic slide here, and then we do a view. I'm sorry. Is it a view? Is it a view? No. It's an insert. I'm sorry. We do an insert slides from outline, and it's going to pop up a dialog box so that we can open our text file that we have formatted into sentences and with carriage returns and periods at the end according to Robert's video. And we're going to select that. So you can either double click that, or you can select that and do an insert, or just hit enter on your keyboard. Now it has everything selected here. It has everything written down as far as each one of the sentences on a slide. So if you look at that and you notice that some of that stuff on that particular slide that I have, there's one with a lot of writing on it, number 14, it's way above and it does not fit onto the slide. So that's the basic problem that I have. If I went through the slideshow and actually showed you that, there's a lot of stuff that gets cut off at the top. So it's not kosher, and I needed to solve that problem. So I had to edit each one of these slides manually, and I didn't know about this until I figured it out for myself. But I'm going to basically get rid of this blank slide, because later on it's going to throw me off anyhow. We're going to go in and do a view. We're going to do master, slide master, and then you click on this box, and I'm going to go down to format placeholder, because that's what that is. It's a text box placeholder. We're not going to mess with size or position right now or anything like that, but text box is what we need. I always like to have mine start at the top centered, to have all of the text start at the top, and then it might end up in the middle. This is the key though. Click that checkbox, resize auto shape to fit text. That's what the problem is right now. It's not doing a resize. Click that OK. And we can go back to view, and we can go back to normal and check that out just to see if it worked. And we'll go down to slide number 14 here, and we'll see it, because that's the big one. And sure enough, it all fits on there. The problem is, you see that click to text thing in there, kind of throws me off. So if you're editing in this view right here, you have a hard time looking at that every time. So you just want to make sure that you can get rid of that, and there's a way to do that too by doing this. Go back to that master, slide master. Now I get rid of all of this stuff in this box, because that's what's really screwing us up. I get rid of all this stuff first, alright, and I do a backspace, and then I keep backspacing and get rid of that bullet point. Then I draw this down with the placeholder, or with that holder rather, all the way down into the blue area down here. And you notice it kind of flipped itself around. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got that click to text, and it's upside down and backwards. So then I grab this holder and I flip it and pull it down into that area also. So it's out of the white area. Now when I go back to the normal view, then I am presented with, basically on slide 14, nothing to get in my way, or any other slide. The slideshow works perfect, and I have no problems from then on, and I again am a happy camper in 2003 also. So that is my little presentation today, and on 2003 and 2007 earlier. And thanks for listening, and visit gr8webinfo.com/blog. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.